did you go vegan?
Well, I first decided to explore health options in March of 1985. I sold my company in Houston, Texas, and was looking for something to do, something that was healthy, and found out a place called Shangri-La in Bonita Springs, Florida. I went there, went to a bunch of lectures, and on and on and on, and they kind of convinced me, because they had scientific evidence, that being a vegetarian and the next step being a vegan was the ultimate for our species. That is what we are designed to do, our tooth structure and our digestive system and so on and so forth.
Caloric density, you could feed the world, and you can't do it by grazing animals on that land. So in terms of environmental stuff, in terms of feeding people, in terms of good health, the whole food plant-based diet, the vegan diet, beats it all.
So I went vegan because I love to support animals, and I do not support cruelty to animals, and I care about our environment and my health, and there was really no reason to eat meat and a million reasons why not to support the meat and the dairy industry. So that is what led me to go vegan.
Why did you go vegetarian?
Okay. I first went vegetarian a few decades ago because I got sick eating chicken on 3 different occasions. So chicken was the first to go, even though it was supposedly cooked and all of that. And then I found within a couple of years I lost taste for all other kinds of meat.
Putting food in my mouth. Low energy, fatigue. I was 20 something, and I just didn't have any energy. I was overweight, and changed my diet. I looked into my diet to see what was wrong, and so I started analyzing everything that I was eating. And I started with the yeast, is a big thing, and sugar, and just took some different things out of my diet and started eating more healthy food.
I was recently retired, and I turned the TV on, and it was Dr. Joel Furman talking about all his sick patients and how they got better. And I was never sick. I always had a lot of energy, but I knew my cholesterol was high. So I thought, I'm going to do that. I'm going to see if it affects my cholesterol. But the extra added attraction, all these sick people that went to him, they all lost 100 pounds in a year. So I thought, wow, even if I lose 10, I'll be thrilled. Well, I lost 25. And my weight settled down. He has this formula, and it settled down exactly to the pound, exactly what I should be. So, and then I loved all the food. So, and I never went back.
I go by in life the philosophy of DEAP, D-E-A-P, stands for diet, environment, activity, and psychology. Diet is what your question pertains to, what our species does best on. Our species does best on a plant-based diet.
So why did you go vegan?
Yes.
Because
Yes, right.
just decided one day that
Also, some of the spices that they use
healthier
are
diet,
very, very healthy.
and
Turmeric
I can honestly say that it
for
has
brain
helped a
health
lot of
is
problems that we've
wonderful.
had in the past,
Cumin,
health-wise.
coriander, all of this is great.
Plant-based diet is the way to go.
But why did you go vegetarian?
I'm a vegetarian because of my family. That's the way I was born and raised into a vegetarian family. And I'm an Indian, and of course it is religious too.
I'm from India, and most of the people in India are vegetarian. So I didn't brought up vegetarian, but according to my religion, I'm vegetarian, and it's like they are so cute. I don't want to kill them and eat them. So that's why we believe in to go green and go vegetarian, so that we can save the lives.
But why did you go vegan?
Because animals shouldn't be used as a commodity.
Why did you go vegetarian?
Honestly, just for humanitarian reasons and moral reasons. I just think it's the right thing to do. I think the animals deserve it, and I think that we deserve it. And I've been studying natural health for the last 8 years. And while I was in school, I did a research paper on factory farming, and I just saw that pain and torment that the animals went through in the factory farming process, and the farming process really in general in a lot of ways. And I didn't want to internalize that. I didn't want to passively take part or actively take part. I didn't want to support anyone else that took part in it. So I've just been trying to spread awareness in my own way of the vegetarian and vegan lifestyle. And I think if we can all just do our little parts, we'll all make a difference.
Now it's cheaper to go to McDonald's and get a burger, a bag of fries, and a Coke for $1.
What made you decide to go vegan?
Well, it was after watching Earthlings. I gradually was eating a more plant-based diet for the last 3 years now. But after I watched Earthlings, I saw about the atrocities animals go through when they're being used for food in the factory farms and the slaughterhouses, and it just like really bothered me. And after I learned about a lot of the nutrition as well in it, then it just definitely put me over the line, and not only was it better for my health, but it was more compassionate for the animals as well, and that's what inspired me to go vegan.
A lot of people are worried about lack of protein. Most of us suffer from protein toxicity. Everything has protein in it, even lettuce or sprouts or whatever, which are among the most perfect foods there are. Everything has protein, so there's absolutely no problem with lack of protein if you eat well. If you eat an unprocessed diet, primarily fresh fruits and vegetables, a close second would be organic, and third would be in moderation. But if your diet is 75% fresh fruits and vegetables, i.e. like a salad, you really can't overeat. Your body will go to your set point weight, and you will be a happy camper.
I'm on a plant-based whole food diet for good health. To you, Chris, good health.
Can you tell us a little bit about India Palace?
Yeah, we are located at the downtown India Palace on the Main Street, 1551 Main Street. And we got this idea serving a vegan buffet on Wednesday nights, because over here it's pretty hard to find vegan food, especially in the United States. So we came up to this idea that why can't we do a vegan night, a special 100% vegan buffet which doesn't there is no production, we don't use anything which comes out from animal, and it is going on very good. It is booming up, and most of the people like it, and it is especially our food is pretty good, and there are a lot of varieties of vegetarian. And we want to help the society of Sarasota to join us and grow up our business, and we will try to serve them as much as we can, a good food and a good vegetarian food. So I hope you guys will come up and help our society and Sarasota to help us give us a good vegan dinner every Wednesday night. Right? Thank you.